No need to go rushing, we got the time. No need to go stressing, don't worry. Don't you be forgetting, the sun will shine. No need to run, no need to run. Oh,
Good evening, everybody. Long time, long time, long time. Ada, I cite you. Good evening, Frank. Ali Gaba, I cite you. Good evening. Okongu Chukuma, greetings to you too. I greet you. Good evening, my people. Welcome, 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 welcome. I hope my audio is coming out loud and clear. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Good evening, Tina. I greet you. I greet you, Korede. You're welcome. Yeah. My brother Henry, I greet you. Good evening, everybody. Yeah. So, yeah, as you all know, Ijele was supposed to be released today, but it's still the same story, and it didn't happen. Yeah. Like, I am very, very angry and very, very disappointed at this moment. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this live video. I want to quickly give you an update of what is going on with Ijele. It's been 50 days. Today is making it 50 days. 50 days of illegal detention. Keep in mind that the remand that this Iyana, I put the name of the two dishonorable judges that Ebukobi and co are using to do these runs. And when we say that Nigeria judiciary is corrupt, shame on them, honestly. When we say Nigerian judiciary is corrupt, we are looking at the face of that corruption. We are looking here at two different magistrates. The first one, he called himself Emmanuel Iyana. I took this information from the Nigerian website, from the judiciary website. I'm going to show you that website in just a little bit. You can see their website here. They say it is a High Court of Nigeria in Abuja. He's sitting in that, and these are the magistrates and the people that they put there to be doing judges. And these people are dishonorably and so shamelessly corrupt. And when we are talking about, say, these people are corrupt, we are looking at the ones that we are dealing with, and we are looking at him here. You can see this man. His name is Emmanuel Iyana. You can see it here. He's a chief magistrate too. The people that put him in that office, they know that he's corrupt. His Oga, his judicial, who is the chief justice, all of them are corrupt, shameful people. They put corrupt people there, and they are going. Imagine that this man is so corrupt and is going to be there for another 35 years doing his corruption because he knows there is no consequence, guys. Let me tell you, guys, these people are that's why I tell you, people, stop disturbing yourself. Do what you can do. This thing will collapse on their own hands. There's no other way. You cannot go and fight them. This man, he already struck out the case that it was not in his jurisdiction. But you know that this case is not in your jurisdiction. You know that this case is a case of high court, not magistrate court. And you are writing remand. And when you strike out the case, they have refused to bring out that remand to sign it so that the prison will release Ijele. Right now, there's nothing holding Ijele other than that they have refused to sign. And this one struck it out and said it's beyond his jurisdiction. And the other IPOB judge now wrote another one on top of it. And today she has struck it out that the same reason, it is not in her jurisdiction. Okay, sign the paper now. Both of them have refused to sign. Both of them have refused to sign. Let me make this thing 50 so that I can scroll to where that one is. Both of them have refused to sign the detention. And my guess is that they refuse to sign it because when you are writing prison remand, you are going to be writing exactly which prison you want them to take the person. Like when you say, I want this person to be remanded in prison until the time that our investigation will finish. You want him to be remanded in so prison. Me, I'm believing that the only thing that is holding them is they don't want to bring that paper out so that we will see the prison that they wanted to send him to in Abakaliki. I can, like, in fact, my mind is telling me that is what it is, because since that, and this case have not started, they have not heard this case, they have not sat in court, but they are just detaining him, just like that. And everybody have been trying to reach out, the Oga, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, all the people in the judiciary, the Attorney General of Nigerian Police, all of them they turn deaf ear, they turn deaf and dumb. I believe, I don't know how much Ebukobi gave them, because I don't know how this thing is doing them, that all of them just come out. And these ones are boldly doing it. You can see this one here. She's also there. So why are you taking a case that is not in your jurisdiction and writing a demand? If police come to you and say, give me a police remand to remand somebody in prison for 2 weeks, and then you are signing, and you are not looking that it is not in your jurisdiction, and then the person have stayed in prison. You know why this kind of thing doesn't happen outside of the country? Because those people know that there is consequence. But in Nigeria, in a lawless country run by corrupt people, corrupt-minded people, corrupt from inside out, that they know that they can do and undo and no consequences. And even the president, all of them, they will be looking, oh, they will do and undo nothing. Because if you know that you have consequence, you cannot be doing this kind of blatant corruption in the open. You can't. You can, you can, like, you understand me? Like, you cannot do this kind of corruption openly if you know that you will become, you have consequences. Like, for example, you see this lady now. She was just put in judiciary in 2020. Like, all her years of studies and everything she did to become a magistrate will be down the drain if it was a place that there was no corruption. But because she knows that her oga, all of them, up to their highest judge, they are all corrupt, so she can do what she's doing because there's no consequence. I don't know. This is the situation it is right now. You see that all of them magistrates, they are here for sale. Or you can cash and carry, pay them. They will write a prison remand somebody. You know that the case they are charging the person is beyond your jurisdiction. It's not in your capacity as a magistrate. This is a case for the High Court, but you write remand that they should go and put that person in prison for a case you are not in the capacity to even sit down and hear. And then you play hanky panky 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, you will not hear the case. And then last you will not strike it out. Me, I don't know, maybe they have transferred it to another dishonorable judge. Let's be looking at, I don't know how many of them, I don't know which one again that they want to say. You say Nigeria is corrupt, Nigeria is corrupt. You are looking at the face of the corruption here. Look at them here. I don't want to show all of them here because I have not have anything to do with all of them. But in these two, you can see the two I'm showing you here. You see them, Emmanuel Yana. He called himself a magistrate. He took a case. He wrote a prison remand for Ijele, and that prison remand expires since April 3rd, since 3rd of April. There is no other paper. There is no other remand, nothing else. Since April 3rd, that paper expire. Okay, sign the paper that you have struck it out that is not in your jurisdiction. No. They are still talking about that one. They went to meet the second corrupt, dishonorable IPOB judge. She now wrote her own again. And all this thing, they have not seen the person. They have not heard the case. They never dock in their court. This is like, this is repulsive, honestly. Like, you can just go to the toilet and throw up. This is repulsive. A whole country, judges are doing something like this blatantly. And what is baffling me, that if they can do something like this to somebody that is already open, in the open, like, they can just be playing this kind of game because they know the president is sleeping on duty. They know that their chief justice is sleeping on duty. Who is the chief justice of the federation? You are all corrupt people. That's why they are able to carry on their corruption, because they know nothing will happen to them, that they are standing gidigba. They are 35 years. They will continue and complete it. Imagine this kind of people going through the system for 35 years. Imagine the death and destruction they will cause. In how many people they will write remand and throw away the key and send them away where they will go and, like, the corruption is unimaginable. But this is the situation that it is. I am very angry. I am really, really upset because, like, I cannot believe this. Like, we are saying Nigeria is corrupt, that Nigerian judiciary is the most corrupt. It is the judiciary that is holding Nigeria down. It is the judiciary actually that is actually the main thing holding Nigeria down, because without law and order, nothing can stand. People can go and do and undo, and then nobody can hold them accountable. There's no accountability. They cannot be held to justice, and they know it. So tell me, how can that country work? How it's a free for all. It's a free for all. It's a corrupt, like me, I'm just looking at them like, the same people. Nigeria is not good. You are sitting down there. You are now a magistrate. They made you a magistrate. Instead of you to do justice, you are doing corruption. Open one. You took a case, somebody you did not see in your court, you did not meet, but you wrote a prison remand, a clerk that is there brought the remand, slip it in, they are using it to hold somebody. Meanwhile, all this time, you know the case is not in your jurisdiction. You know that case is not in your jurisdiction, but it doesn't matter. You sit on it so that person. So me, I understand, because when I'm hearing that the IPOB people are saying that he's going to spend 6 months, I believe that the contract that they gave to all these dishonorable, corrupt judges is that they should retain him maybe for 1 year. I don't know how long. I don't know how many millions they gave them. So let them have their few days. The people that are holding Ijele, since that day that they are holding Ijele, life is still going on. Abi, since that day, that thing that you people, that Eldorado, that your country, has it come? Has it come? Since that day, Shebi, we are still seeing all the fake miracles, all the fake pastors, all the fake things that they are doing. There's no need trying to save anybody, honestly. There's no need. Very unfortunate, very annoying. How can you have a president and you have a chief justice of the federation that is sitting on this level of corruption in the judiciary? How? How? Tell me how that kind of country will go. You have a police IG of police. Inspector General of Police is sitting down there. They are sitting down on their desks, on their butts, doing nothing. And people are rotting away by remand, illegal remand in prison. On a case that they know it is not in their jurisdiction. This is not a magistrate case, and they are bribing them to be rolling inside magistrate, because maybe that is only where they can buy, because obviously that magistrate is only where their corruption money can carry them. I don't know. Good evening. I don't know what Ijele needs to do, but that's not our priority. Our priority is for these dishonorable, corrupt people, evil people in government. But I keep saying it, they have finished their profession. Let them collect the money they want to collect. You cannot do this kind of a thing and not have any consequences. Even under heaven, under the sun, your case is out for the world. I pity this IPOB judge, this small girl that just entered there 2020. Is that how you end your career? I'm sorry for you people. Shame on you. Shame. What is the name of the Chief Justice of Nigeria? He should be ashamed of himself that this is the kind of dishonorable people that are running his magistrate. These are the kind of, is it that the magistrate is running a parallel system that is parallel? Both of everybody is doing their own, High Court is doing their own, judiciary is magistrate. Like they don't have any collaboration. Like the left hand don't know what they are doing. Shame on all of you. I'm so ashamed of you all. The world is looking at you. You people are all a bunch of jokers, all of you. I know. Enjoy your ride while it lasts. You are sitting as a magistrate today. You can write people to remand. Enjoy it. It's just for your time. Enjoy it, yeah. Chichioma, enjoy your power. You have the power to write prison remand on a case that you have no jurisdiction. Now that one they pay me. How you could write remand for case where say it's not on your jurisdiction? Like there your power is supposed to reach your table, but you get hands strong. You use and they write say make they put that person for prison for case where say you go fit judge, for case where say they reach your table. Your power no reach, your hand no reach there, but your hand, because your mind strong, say nothing will happen, because say your guy corrupt, your guy with on top of your guy corrupt, your guy at the top corrupt, your chief the oga patapata at the top, all of una corrupt, una know una dey run una corruption, and say nothing will happen. That's why you go fit get that kind of man to do that kind of thing. Even a doctor no fit collect receive sickness when no know, he go come say he wan treat am. It no dey happen. level, something when no be on your level, something when no reach you, you can't carry and sit down on top. Who does that? Nigerian corrupt magistrates, Choma Amawachi, and this Emmanuel Iyana. This is the case we are dealing. 50 days in illegal detention on a case that is not in their jurisdiction to handle. It is not in their jurisdiction. You see, this thing I put here where it was announced, breaking news, this case has been struck out. Today, this second IPOB judge, this one also struck it out. Okay, bring the paper and sign it. They are refusing to bring it. But last, everything, it is going to take time. Only time it will take. Because of this lawlessness, everywhere Nigerian people go, they are doing corrupt lawlessness. Because there is no consequence. Here in Germany, today is in the news. They are doing courtism. In Bavaria, it's all over the news. They are where they are seeking asylum. They are doing courtism. They are forcing the women to go and do olosho. I'm telling you, it's on German newspaper. Why? Because they are coming from a place where they have dishonorable, corrupt people. Illegally acquired positions. Maybe they bought their way through. Maybe they didn't even qualify. Maybe just knowing you, they just put them there because they are coming from a corrupt background where there is no consequence. You can do and undo, and they will take that anywhere, and they will have spoiled everything, soiled everybody, and throw away our social, all our social balance, that all the effort that people have built in all these countries for years. They will come in immediately. They will destroy everything because of this kind of corrupt people that they put in high places in Nigeria. Shame on Nigerian judiciary for up to that. God, I not just talk past my mind about. Shame on all of you people. Shame, like una shame. We will never have any end because of you people. They are looting the Nigeria dry. How can one person loot? I don't know how many people. They say they loot $18 billion. Guys, $18 billion. Where will you loot $18 billion? In this world, only in Nigeria. Why? Because I don't know. They need to remove all these people, sanction all of them, like restart button. The judiciary needs to be restarted. I don't know what they are doing. They are wasting their time. How can one person steal 18 billion? You can steal it because you know you have corrupt people. I was showing you this. I posted this guy, Hadrika, that looted the airport. He was even going, he was waving. He was waving as if he was going to go and collect award. He was going to court. Why? Because he know he has a friend, a dishonorable, corrupt judge there, sitting there to bail him, to whatever, to say, forgive his sin. All life goes on. And these stupid Nigerian people, they will still see somebody that go and steal one small bag, they will burn the person there. Meanwhile, how much did they use to set up Dubai? 18 billion. I read in the news in those days, they say $17 billion was what they used to build up Dubai in the first place. And some Africa idiot somewhere, he stole $18 billion in dollars. Say they want to build Abuja Centenary City, and that city is not there. Why did it happen? Why? Because they know they have corrupt judiciary that is going to cover their stupid corrupt asses. Yeah, my people, that's the news. We don't know how it's going to continue, but I'm outraged that these two dishonorable magistrate judges sat on this case that was not in their jurisdiction, and it's been 50 days, and they have struck it out, and they have blatantly refused to sign the papers from the prison to let Ijele go. So I don't know. So I'm leaving everything for the lawyer. Let me play the video that I posted from the lawyer. I think I posted that video today.
Substance of the case. However, our client Ijele has stayed in custody for 47 days.
As of the time he was doing this video, it was 47 days, right?
I don't need custody for 47 days. To comment on the substance of the case. However, our client Ijele has stayed in custody for 47 days over allegations that he insulted one so-called pastor. I don't know what kind of a country we are running where citizens will be made to stay in
Everything is possible.
prison
It's
custody
time.
for 40-something days while bandits, criminals are on TikTok twerking all over the place. And that's why nobody takes our country serious.
Of course. Who is going to take them, bunch of corrupt people, serious?
The police authority that continues to allow things like this to happen over a purely civil matter, and they allow bandits and kidnappers and armed robbers and everything to have a field day on Benin on the road, on Kaduna Abuja Express Road, in Zamfara. Bandits, the police even post to take pictures and do videos with bandits. You are charging somebody and detaining somebody for 47 days, for defamation. The police must do better. And this so-called Section 24 of the Cybercrime Act, which has now even been amended, police should wake up to. Police have better things doing with their time than keeping Nigerians in prison custody or unlawfully and harassing people over their comments on Facebook or on Twitter and all that. So I sincerely think that the police should sanction the people involved in this. They are casting serious aspersions on the image of the Nigerian police, and we cannot just. The irreducible minimum is for us to begin to do the right thing. And even when people are not doing the right thing, at least there should be semblance of doing the right thing. Thank you.
Yeah, so the thing with this thing now, like everything is possible. Any direction you want to go, the main thing is gonna take time, because that's how they are made their judiciary. That's why they never get any case done. That's why they are just going like up and down, running around years. But the issue is, why are you detaining him? Release him. You can take all your time and adjourn and sleep and wake up, but release the person, because it's a civil something, and it's not a magistrate case. It's not a magistrate case. And this corrupt Ebukobi and his gang of IPOB, they have never gone to any other place. Even though they are saying high court, they don't know the road to high court. It's magistrate court, and magistrate court does not have the jurisdiction. And the lawyers are arguing that, but they need the judge that wrote that this has to, unless you have to take it to another court so that they will strike it out from there, But the judge that wrote it has to sign it, and instead of him to sign it, they transferred it to another magistrate. How does that happen? They say that's how they run their criminal gang of judges in Nigeria. That's how they do their criminal rulings. So I don't know. You can see the two judges that are sitting on this thing now. So me, I don't even know. Like, okay, the person is like this one. The lady on today, she has struck it out for lack of jurisdiction. Okay, sign it now. Sign it. I don't know why the lawyers allowed her to leave that place. Like, this one said, never reached to mob the person for there. Like, what did they call this kind of thing? Me, I don't even understand. Like, okay, you allow Yana to go. Sign. Una still allow this one to come up for there. What did they call that one? I not go stand and make everyone. She no go move anyone till she sign, because it's not a matter of saying it's none of your jurisdiction. Why they take case when no they your jurisdiction in the first place? They're supposed to give the slap therapy for DSM. Joy. I know, I'm angry. I know I'm fantasizing now. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I don't really know. Like, and the lawyers, they are already on it. They are taking all the steps that they needed to take. But I don't know what else needs to happen. Okay, why can't the IG inform his boys to lay off? Why can't the what they call them, all these big people in the judiciary, what are they even doing there? Nothing. Wasting time and wasting lives. I don't know, my people. Like, I don't really know. I know that this kind of thing cannot happen here in Germany. No, it's never, never. There's no judge that can do his corruption in this kind of open manner. They crazy. They swear for a generation. But that's the madness that is going on in Nigeria. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, I will share with you the video of the courtesy, not video, of the news of the courtesy that they are doing here. Oh, man, I will share the link just now. Sorry, guy, my brother. I don't know what else. So I don't know why they are able to just let her go. Like, why? Okay, he do finish, sign. When I leave and make it, they go. Me self, I don't understand. Like, I can't you stand in our way? Say, no, lady, sign this thing. Okay, is there no organ that you can go and meet and say, this is sign this thing? I don't know. Is it not just papers? Okay, who can sign it now? Let the person sign it so that they'll go and release this. But me, I don't know. Like the thing said, they baffle me. I don't know. I don't know. Shut up. Shut up, Nigeria. Everybody know Nigeria is corrupt. How can you know? Everybody know that Nigeria is corrupt. Everybody know that stupid people. Get away from here. They are taking the step, but it's not working. Exactly. I don't know. Honestly. I don't know. I don't know. Like me, I don't tire. I don't know. Okay, this woman, she said the case, they had jurisdiction. But why they take case when not they your jurisdiction, they sign her? Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening. Are you showing your face so I can remove the banner?
No, I'm good. I'm just joining with audio.
Okay.
Because I'm really angry more than yourself. I'm so angry that I'm boiling. First, good evening to all. You see, most persons who are not so privy to the day-to-day happenings, they will say, where are the contacts? Nigeria is happening to him. No. Let me use this to make us understand the judiciary, the decadence is worse than anyone can imagine. It's best to experience it. Now, on our own part, we are experiencing, through Ijele's case, this decadence. Let me give a clear example now. Permit me, ma. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has a case with the federal government, and it's the Federal High Court that has the jurisdiction. Why this case was ongoing, people should go and ask. When his lawyers will come to say that the court has pronounced they should let him go, they went to a lower court in Omai, which is what? The magistrate court. Which court did they go to enforce the suit of Nnamdi Kanu's fundamental human rights? It's a magistrate court. Meanwhile, the case he has is that of a federal case, which is treason, and is before a federal high court. Now, in the real practice of it, it is the court of appeal that they should be going to file that, but they ran to a magistrate court. Why am I bringing this? The magistrate court, with my experience, is not fit for purpose in Nigeria. How? That means the magistrate courts, they take cases first before any case should be enrolled, and the magistrate should take over it. The clerk, these people should have legal background. They should, even the registrar, they should go through the material evidence of that case and be satisfied that this is a case that this court has jurisdiction over. In the case of Nnamdi Kanu, magistrate court do not have this jurisdiction, but the magistrate that did enforce that, did the NCJ sanction that magistrate? The answer is no. Now, let me come to the case of Ijele. The police, through the legal department, they know that this act, even it's been amended, even it's been weakened by the amendment, that it is a federal charge. It's not for the state. That cybercrime 2015, as amended, is a federal law. That it is the Federal High Court that has the jurisdiction, but they found their way to the magistrate court. And let me also say it: the first police affidavit, I think the number 7 or 8, they are saying while he's been detained, they're investigating, they're going to approach the Federal High Court. Till this minute I speak, the police prosecution, neither the team of Ebukobi, none of them approach the Federal High Court. Because they know the trophy they wanted to take home is they detained him illegally, not even to prosecute the case. These are the questions. Now, the same magistrate court too, which is Iyana, struck out the same case based on lack of jurisdiction. How on earth, if the magistrate court is not that rotten, if the judiciary system is not fit for purpose, should magistrate court 11 entertain the same case that was struck out by magistrate court 2? It's like a case before a federal high court. Once any court of the federal high court strikes out that case based on lack of jurisdiction, what it means, no federal high court can entertain the same matter. You know, when people cry, what are the lawyers doing? This is a legal path. They are following it. In fact, it is Ijele that sued, that now had to summon them to the Federal High Court, and the police are not happy. Now, last week, Friday, this is a document, an enrolled order that was served the police. They released this thing to the IPOB group, which is Ebukobi and his IPOB criminal. They can continue to deny. We know these are IPOB. It is all over the place. They cannot deny it. And Ebukobi is IPOB. IPOB is Ebukobi. If he lies, let him come and deny it in the public. Why is he running from court? What, you know, why they should come and tell people why he has been invading court someone. All the persons behind this are nothing but people of the Southeast. Today, none of them is talking about the cyberbullying from day one. They have switched to Ijele is a human trafficker, Ijele is into sex trafficking, Ijele is a kidnapper, Ijele abducted person, they apprehended him. The second affidavit, I hope they publish this, how they lied. They went to Anambra to concoct lies that he was released, committing a crime, he ran away. I mean, what a shame. Now to the police. Most top police officers are aware of this case. The reason they are not calling these the officers to order is because it's what they practice. At the end of the day, how can a police officer, I'm not saying all police, this group of police officers that are working for IPOB, how can they go to the court to swear an affidavit when everything from the number 1 to the last of it are all lies? I don't know. I would always say this. The day Nigeria will implode, it will implode on itself. One thing people fail to understand, most persons will make arguments that the politicians are corrupt. No. The worst set of corrupt people are public servants. They have 35 years to carry on this corruption, be it the judicial officers, be it those who work in the ministries. The minimum years a politician has is 8 years to steal. And without the cooperation of public servants and the banks, no politician can move a dime out of any state coffers. That is simple truth. Think about it. These magistrates committing this act, they have 35 years of service within the public space to serve Nigeria in this capacity. The police officers who are ingrained in this corruption, they have 35 years to serve. Then let us ask ourselves, if we continue with this set of people who are so corrupt, who are unethical, unprofessional, whose sole interest is to work against the will of justice, then it doesn't matter who you elect. You can even elect yourself. They can even elect me. I would make no change. Most of us who live in diaspora, for one reason or the other, will have had a case or cause to approach the courts. Sorry, man. Most of us who live in diaspora, for one cause or the other, we've had reasons to approach the courts or to be taken to courts. And we know the difference. The court clerk, okay, the very person on the 21st, the very person who came with that fake remand is a civil servant. It's not the president. It's not the politician. And he knows the rules that this person, his criminal, dishonorable magistrate, Emawale Yana, is signing was never arraigned. Now, to the dishonorable magistrate Chioma from Afikpo, that is an IPOB staunch supporter, that is this their so-called Biafra secessionist strong supporter, and she's a magistrate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Did she arraign? Did she see the source? I mean, let them continue. They will implode on themselves. And today, they want to claim their innocence. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. So when most people go about making cases that Nigeria is corrupt, Nigeria is not working, it's not because of the elected president, because the civil servants who are the majority of the workforce, who see to the day-to-day activities, who are like the gearbox of the system, they are so endemically corrupt. They are virus to the system. If we
Yeah, my people, just the thing don't tire me. Like I just want to vent, and yeah, how the contact that Ijele have, I don't know. They can't press any button because it's a legal matter. I don't know. Something has to give way, but it's time. It's time that it will take. That one is clear. Yeah. So. Yeah, so I don't know what is going on. I don't know what is giving them the mind. Somehow I'm thinking, is it that their oga are also part of it? Is it like a two-way street? Of course, Nigeria police is working for IPOB. These people are IPOB support. They have IPOB people there. Of course, IPOB is controlling Nigeria police and judiciary. That is it. So that is it. Oh, that's how we see it. Yeah. So this is what we are. This is the reality we are seeing now, because the police that went to collect this illegal remand from this dishonorable magistrate that is not in their jurisdiction, as they say. Now then they talk after 50 days. They are saying it's not in their jurisdiction. Who went to collect? Is IPOB police that is working in Nigeria police in Abuja that went to collect and give it to his fellow IPOB judge that is working with Nigeria judge. So yes, IPOB is there. IPOB is working with Nigerian government. So may they enjoy their government too. Me, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that is what we are seeing. That's what we are seeing. Because you cannot tell me that if somebody doesn't have the assurance that there is no consequence, that he will be doing this kind of a thing. How can you collect a case that you know is not going to be your jurisdiction? How? I'll be come today, doing fees court today, fees court tomorrow. Last week, this IPOB judge here, this lady, she's supposed to come. She didn't come. She said she did not see fuel to come to court. I joined the case. But all this time, you did not know that case is not in your jurisdiction. And meanwhile, even before that time, the remand that is keeping Ijele now is expired since 3rd. The Yana also refused to sign his own. So I don't know. Okay, if they refuse to sign his own, why are their superiors not making them to sign it? Which means they are all working with IPOB together then. Yeah? Yes, so let's all join IPOB and say, IPOB, well done, oh, una do well, oh, whatever. Let them take over. That's it now. That's the message. So if Nigeria police is joining IPOB to say, Ijele, why did you say IPOB is lying? Ijele, why did you say IPOB is deceiving people? So you are punishing Ijele. So that is it. Eh? That is it. So let's clap for them. They have power. In fact, the Chief Justice of Nigeria is working with them. They are doing well. So una don win. It will be there. The Nigeria today, I'm seeing that the Senate is talking about increasing the salary of all these dishonorable judges that they put there. Uh, oh, it's a pity. Ijele was set up. Yeah, I don't know. He walked into their trap. That's it. He walked into their trap. That's it. And they have IPOB people. You know, when they say they have eyes and ears everywhere, obviously these are their eyes. The lady is their, I don't know whether that one are the A, this one is the head, or this one is the neck. I don't know. So they have eyes everywhere. So those police that they wanted, the only good thing that has happened here so far is when this Iyana, the first man, when he refused to sign his own proceeding and transferred it to this IPOB judge, the remand that this lady wrote and came with police, IPOB police, that they wanted to arrest Ijele and take him to whichever prison that this woman already wrote. They did not succeed. That's the only victory we have so far, because if to say they succeed in arresting Ijele that day, I'm sure say they are taking him to Abekaleke. And I think that's why they have not released that paper that they used to write that remand. Hmm? Yes, so that's how it is. Me, I don't know. Like I'm saying, I don't know. All I know is that I am very angry, and I am very, 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 very disgusted at this level of open corruption that is being displayed. So any other thing I don't really know, but this is how we see it now. The another thing I know is that these two judges you are looking at their picture here are dishonorably and shamelessly corrupt, and they are doing their corruption in a very open way. And they are taking on cases that are not in their jurisdiction. They know that from the beginning, from the get-go, but they wrote prison remand to detain somebody illegally and wasting time, deny him of his human right, only for them to strike the case out 50 days later, and they have both refused to sign the proceedings that will give the prison the authority to release him from prison. So I don't know what they are up to. I really don't know. At this point, I don't know. I don't know what they are up to. I don't know what is going on, because both of them have said it's not in their jurisdiction. Okay, sign the paper so that the prison will release him. Both of them have refused to sign it. So I don't know the joke, the comedy, the evil, the corruption, the level. I don't know what is going on in that aspect. So let's wait and see, guys, because I'm emotional this night. Let me not say more than this, but this is the situation as it is now. Yeah. So my people, I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for being a part of this program. And share the video. Share the video. Tag anybody you know. Tag the Inspector General of Police. Tag the Chief Justice of Nigeria. Tag the Nigerian Judicial Commissioners, what the Nigerian legislator, the APC government administration. Tag anybody you can tag. Share this video. We need to know what is giving these two dishonorable magistrates the impetus to act in this way, an open and disgusting manner. We want to understand, how is it possible that two different magistrates will detain somebody illegally for over 50 days in a case that is not in their jurisdiction, and without no consequences have refused to sign the remand so that they will release him from prison? I don't know what is going on there, and I will leave it here. I will leave it here. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.